Guess what just arrived, guys? A new package. And yes, it was a Care Bear, a classic Care Bear that I really bought. And it is all practically the name of the bear is Bedtime Bear. And this is a look in artwork, anime series, and this is like the recent look or design. The bear practically debuted on the American Green Card in 1982. Bedtime Bear helps everyone get a good night's sleep with plenty of extra sweet dreams. There's no better bear for a good night hug or to fluff up your pillows. Bedtime Bear's belly badge shows what he's all about to a sleepy faced moon. Bedtime Bear is one of the 10 original Care Bears who originally appeared on the American Green Card in 1982. Since then, he has appeared in nearly every incarnation of the franchise, from movies to TV series to toys. Appearance: he has aqua blue fur and his belly badge depicts a light blue crescent moon with a yellow star hanging from its top crest. Bedtime Bear is perfectly sleepy in nature, and he loves nothing more than a good sleep. He is often tasked with ensuring the restful slumber of children and Care Bears alike, whether the situation at hand involves helping someone overcome a fear of the dark, curing insomnia, or simply providing a soothing presence. This dozy denizen of Care-a-Lot can always be relied on to make sure everyone gets a good night's rest. His personality is fitting to his horoscope, which is Cancer. True to his nature, Bedtime Bear can often be found sleeping and dozing off at night. At most times, however, he becomes fully active and acts as Care-a-Lot's night watchman, making sure the bears all get to bed on time. Abilities: Bedtime Bear. Bedtime's belly badge gives him the extraordinary ability to freely enter and exit dreamland and influence dreams directly, meaning nightmares don't stand a chance. Appearances: the Care Bears in the Land Without Feelings. Bedtime Bear makes his animated debut in the very first Care Bears 1983 television special, usually suggested that the group should take a nap whenever Tenderheart Bear needs ideas. He also decides to take a nap on the branch of a centenary, causing it to snap and break, soon making a song number start. The Care Bears battle the freeze machine in the follow-up to the original TV special. Bedtime is among the bears who must once again stop Coldheart and his new sidekick, Frostbite, from tricking a boy named Paul into helping him complete his careless ray contraption that will freeze everyone's feelings. The Care Bears movie. Bedtime Bear appears in the first Care Bear Draco film as one of the bears who welcome the children Kim and Jason to Care-a-Lot during the Nobody Cares Like a Bear song sequence. He is later part of the crew of the ship the Cloud Clipper as they travel through the forest of feelings looking for their lost friends. He ends up falling overboard after dozing off, only to be rescued by Cold Heart Penguin. After reuniting with their wayward comrades and joining forces with the Care Bear cousins, the group travels to Earth to combat the evil spirit. When Nicola chases Jem, Kim, and Jason around the park, Bedtime and Swift-Heart Rabbit by the two kids some time by pushing a lever to turn some funhouse stairs into a slide for Kim and Jason, and then back to stairs to slow Nicola down. So this is like a practically classic heart of Bedtime Bear and Sweetheart Bear or Sweetheart Rabbit. Anyway, in the Dick series, Bedtime is a frequent character in Dick Entertainment's Care Bear series and has appeared in many episodes. In camp, when the Care Bears see two boys named Sanford and Murphy on a camping trip, Bedtime Bear is among the crew who travels down to Earth to join in the fun. Using his tummy symbol, he's able to make their night less scary after a campfire story, and how bring the two very different boys together in the end. In Soapbox Derby, he causes a minor panic after he leaves his blanket laying under Tinderheart's bare telescope lens, leaving him to believe that her has been covered in darkness. In Magic Mirror, when a girl named Lisa is having trouble sleeping when she thinks a monster is in her closet, Bedtime Bear is among the bears who go to help, only to find that her closet is indeed inhabited by Persephone Coldheart, who uses his latest invention, the Magic Mirror, to reverse their personalities. As a result, Bedtime Bear finds himself not too tired at all for the first time. In Mayor for a Day, when Coldheart enters Riggs and subsequently wins the children's contest to be mayor of a small town for a day, he has all the Care Bears present sent to jail, with Bedtime Bear having to bust them out. In the night the stars went out, Bedtime Bear is among the first Care Bears to encounter a new villain, Stratos Nefarious, when he begins to steal the stars from the sky so he can use them to light his flying cloud mobile enough to see his sheet music and wedding bells. He is also present during Professor Coldheart's mock weighing to antifreeze in his final attempt to destroy the Care Bears by using the ceremony to get inside the Hall of Hearts, but seems to just sleep through most of the ordeal. Anyway, on Care Bears movie 2, A New Generation, the second Bears historical film tells the story of how the bears themselves, including Bedtime, first arrived in Care-a-Lot after being rescued from the clutches of the evil Darkheart when the villain once again plans to capture all. The, de- the essence of Care-a-Lot, Bedtime, is among the many who are imprisoned in his secret lair. The Care Bears family. In Nelvana's Care Bear family television series, Bedtime appears less frequently than in the Dick series. His first appearance in series is in The Lost at Sea, where he falls asleep inside the burrow in the Cloudcapper as it drifts out to sea with himself, Bobby Thugs, and a pair of twins named Sally and Sarah on board when Mr. Besley shows up to steal the ships carrying Compass. Bedtime and the twins must try and keep the device out of his hands while protecting the cubs and somehow get home. In Order on the Court, Bedtime is a referee in the annual basketball game between the Care Bears and the Care Bear cousins. And Bedtime for a Care-a-Lot, when tricking and Besley pull all the Care Bears to sleep using magical sleeping sand. Bedtime, who avoided the sand by already being asleep, followed them back to Nohard's castle to record Tricky's trick, which was the only thing that could awaken the other Care Bears. Unfortunately, Tricky and Besley chased him back to Kerala and destroyed the tape recorder, but fortunately, Besley accidentally angered Tricky, causing her to shriek and awaken the Care Bears. Bedtime and the other Care Bears followed them back to Norhurt's castle and used their Care Bears there to turn the sleeping sand back into normal sand. At the end, while staying calm, Chambers said that Bedtime Bear decided to get caught up on his shores. Care Bears care about the environment. Around 1991, Bedtime Bear and several other Care Bears received temporary redesigns in both artwork and plush from in order to bring about the environment awareness. Despite the print in several books and even stickers, this new line was relatively short-lived due to a lack of popularity and low sales. Bedtime Bear's new appearance for the series was the least drastic of all the bears. He stole light blue with a crescent moon tummy symbol, but his new symbol features additional clouds and star blaze. Care Bear's Journey to Joke-a-Lot. Bedtime is a minor character in Care Bear's Journey to Joke-a-Lot, being one of the bears to stay behind in Care-a-Lot to prepare for the Care Bear Fair after Funshine runs away. Care Bear's Care Crest. Bedtime Bear appears as a playable character in the 2005 Game Boy Advance video game Care Bears Quest in the Sweet Dreams minigame, where he must float around and drop sleeping dust and other bears below to help them fall asleep. The Care Bears Big Wish movie, as in Journeys to Jerk, Joke-A-Lot, Bedtime is a minor character. However, he is more frequent than in that movie. Bedtime is among the residents of Care-A-Lot, who welcome their new neighbors, Me Bear, Messy Bear, and Too Loud Bear, to the community. Too Loud easily notices Bedtime's half-awake state and wonders if their arrival is cutting into his nap time. Late in the film, when the new bears abuse the power of Wish Bears, wishing star trinkers, and they wish for a giant mansion to live in, it grows to the point that it accidentally encroaches on Bedtime's house and knocks him and his big clear out of it. When their greed eventually becomes too severe, Care-A-Lot begins to fall apart at the seams, and it's up to Care Bears, including Bedtime, to rebuild it in the aftermath. Care Bears Oopsie Does It. Bedtime Bear appeared in the Care Bears Oopsie Does It film as one of the citizens of Care-A-Lot, whose belly bash is stolen by Grayzo after he tricks Oopsie Bears into helping him. Care Bears Adventure Care-A-Lot. In Care Bears Adventure Care-A-Lot television series, Bedtime Bear acts as the night watchbird to Care-A-Lot in the staying awake when others are asleep to make sure they have good dreams and that everyone is getting their required 8 hours of sleep a day. Bedtime Bear is usually seen with a sleeping cap and slippers in this series as well. He is the main character in the episode Good Night Bedtime, when Grayzo creates a bad dream machine to keep everyone stuck in an unending nightmare. Bedtime travels to Dreamland to see if he can solve the problem, but finds that he cannot wake up either. Using their combined bear, the other birds are able to send him back to the real world to face Grayzo alone, but first has to work up to the courage to do so. Good Night Bedtime and Night Shift. He allows Oopsie Bear, Sunshine Bear, and Tenderheart Bear to accompany him on a typical work shift, which includes helping baby hugs and get to sleep. Care Bears Shines. Bedtime Bear makes an appearance in the 2009 direct-to-video Care Bears film as the one who reads the other bears the story of Princess Starglow, which leads into a group rendition of the I Believe music sequence. He is seen again at the end of the film during the ribbon cutting ceremony at the Carrying Station New Light Equip Tower. Welcome to Care-A-Lot. And welcome to Care-A-Lot, Bedtime makes minor appearances, and Lazy Susan's Harmony Bear remarks that an unkempt Shire Bear looks like Bedtime Bear when he hadn't had a sleep. The scene then cuts to a really beaten down Bedtime walking down the forest. He is a major character in the episode Overbearing. This episode showcases his nocturnal outlook in the series. He's only wide awake at night and goes to sleep right after breakfast. During his daytime sleep, if his blanket is stolen, it could cause him to sleepwalk after it. Even with this kind of behavior, Bedtime still enjoys singing with Harmony Bear and playing with Sunshine Bear before they go to sleep, and doing yoga with Tenderheart Bear before he goes to sleep. When Wonderheart Bear suggests the idea of waking him up during the day, Tenderheart Bear mentioned that Bedtime would act even grumpier than Grumpy Bear if somebody wakes him up during the day. When a boy named Peter gets completely loose by Sunshine and Grumpy, he and King basically go into Bedtime's cave and steal Bedtime's blanket, ending up with him sleepwalking, but he ends up getting his polite behavior back and basically gives the blanket back to Bedtime. Unlock the Magic. Bedtime Bear is a recurring character in Care Bears Unlock the Magic and has a larger role than most incarnations. Perhaps the most significant change to his character is his voice. He has a very uptight mid-Atlantic accent and seems to be much perkier than in previous incarnations of the character. Bedtime is a very well-read bear and takes it upon himself to be able to answer any question the bears may have. He is a night owl, often keeping watch on the others so they may rest. He enjoys reading books, comic series. Bedtime Bear makes a number of appearances in Star Comics Care Bear series between 1985 and 1989. His first major inclusion was in the issue 7 story, The Saddest Man in the World, where the Care Bears take turns trying to cheer up sadly slowly. The world's more depressed man. When Bedtime Bears turns it up, he tries to convince Sully to take a nap, but ends up falling asleep himself as Sully reads up his long list of things that make him sad. In the following issue, he joins other characters as they investigate a town where objects mysteriously vanish, only to find it is the work of a robotic waste basket working on behalf of its artist inventor. When a wave of insomnia hits the small town, Bedtime, Shiver, and Function attempt to help two children get to sleep, only to find that the problem is a missing Sandman. They discover that the Sandman himself has been put to sleep by the villainous Nightmare, wants more people to be awake at night, so he will actually have something to do during his late shift. Descriptions: 2002, 2002, 2006. Bedtime Bear stays up nights. He's a special bear who helps people get a night's sleep and make sure that they have sweet dreams. There's no better bear body for a good night hug. Bedtime Bear has a symbol that says what he's all about, a sleepy face moon. 2002 website profile. Carrying mission, house people sleep. Symbol, his crescent moon. Symbol represents his nighttime mission. Personality, brave and alert at night. Character quirk, during the day he's always confused or dozing off. Color, blue. Best friends, whisper. Relationship challenge, he is baffled at how to help friend Bear get over her fear of the dark. Motto, sleep is what I do best. 20th anniversary, Bedtime Bear works nights. He makes sure everyone gets a good night's sleep. He's strong, brave, and alert. When Bedtime Bear is undoing, there's no reason to be frightened by anything that goes bump in the night. Nighttime is the night for happy dreaming. That is the meaning of Bedtime Bear's tummy. Simple, a crescent moon and a star. 2004 Cub. Anytime is not time for Bedtime Cub. Able to make a bed out of just about everything, Bedtime Cub must get plenty of rest before he officially becomes the Care Bear who helps people get a good night's sleep. Bedtime has a symbol that says what he's all about to a smiley face moon. 2007 to 2011. Sleepy Bedtime Bear is your guy when it's time for bye. His blue crescent moon belly button says that he's the king at cuddles who can snuggle anyone to sleep in no time. He stays awake and help others sleep at night. But you spot him during the day, he will be snoozing away. 2020 present. Bedtime Bear helps everyone get a good night's sleep with plenty of extra sweet dreams. There's no better bear for a good night hug or to flop off your pillows. Bedtime Bear belly button shows what he's all about to a sleepy face moon. The Care Bears back in town, the ultimate guidebook. Dreams are his thing. As Carolot, resident historian, Bedtime Bear loves to speed read volumes of ancient books from the Carrying Control Library. Fortunately for the Care Bears mission team, whatever Bedtime reads, he remembers right down to the page number. He's a wealth of information for the Care Bears and always tries to assist them when they need help, even if it's during nighttime. Trivia: the only times Bedtime Bear is seen particularly active and awake are in the original series episode Magic Mirror, when his personality is temporarily reversed, and the comic series issue 19 story The Poor Little Girl, the Poor Little Rich Girl. When he gets a scooter, he also stays awake if it's worth saving his friends who are helping out, as in the original series. The episodes were lost at sea and Bedtime for Carolot. Bedtime has a feeble counterpart in the form of Sweet Dreams Bear. Not only does she fulfill the same role of helping others have good dreams, but she has a smaller color scheme and nearly identical belly button. So now I have 9 bears.